vandaag naar UFC kom kijken.
Sick wijs.
Ik ben er niks op jullie ochtend. Kom eens weer wakker.
Zo lekker dus.
Oké.
Nou, dat is het beste, niet maar. Als je aan de wolf, ja.
De volgende gaan jullie PlayStation nooit opgeven.
Geen. Oh, je kan je hold on je ook af, ja. Het is doable.
Wat is met jullie ding gebeuren? So here's my side. Maybe you guys had it for 5 years. But I looked checking the other day I checked in your house that little vacuum. You know, the handheld vacuum.
Ja.
I was like, oh cool, Charlie and them got a life goes on. I think it's like 2 days after I saw it in your bin. Or in the bin.
We
So is it
we never had it.
Oh, okay.
It's never ours. It was my mom's broken one.
You try to fix it.
Yeah. So I opened it up, checked it. I still have the motor. I'll operate it for you. I'll show you. I can bring it. No, I'll do it after the class. But then there's more levels to opening something up. So what I thought it was dirt. Which I still think it is. Okay, so there's more motor. That's silver, classic. You had it on toys. Yeah, silver is over
you're
the
talking
copper.
about
That's
the
the
housing,
little motor thing. Okay, now that is within a plastic little thing with little vents, and obviously that I don't know exactly. Obviously, it spins a fan to suck or something. But now I opened that. It's like clean, 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 spit on. It goes. I think I'm actually making an accurate sound. And then, like, there's just what level to what level can I clean? And I was like, just thought, I can't. I could probably replace the little motor engine itself. Go buy, I don't. But then I was just like, okay.
Cian! Sorry for the...
For the chewy.
That's why I'm sitting this side.
Hence, I sit at a distance. Oh, way down we go.
But you chuck those other parts. You're done trying to fix it.
And I think I still have the motor. Because I thought I could have
the
fun
whole
with
thing.
it.
I mean, you chuck the other parts.
Yeah. Just thought I could have maybe somewhere fun with that. Put it like in a little calf or river. And it goes,
Oh, it still does that.
yeah, that's
Have you lubricated the motor?
the lube it. Don't tell my mom that. Yeah, like, what?
No. It's quite spicy.
Spice.
What's it called again? Flaming, what?
Yeah, flaming hot. But this is that other one. There was that red flaming hot one. This is a purple packet that says something like nacho cheese flaming hot or whatever.
Almost done.
I got a while to go, but
How was your day?
Oh. What's your favorite flavor chips if you ever eat chips? Or brand? Simba? Doritos? Lay's? Lay's is so overrated for me.
Really? I was about to say it's probably my favorite.
I just feel like
Probably Pringles.
it doesn't. I don't mean it's like not good,
Yeah,
but I think it's overrated.
overrated. Yeah, I don't understand the meaning.
So it's in my top, but I still think the way people. I think my favorite is Willard's. I love Willard's chips.
Yes, it tastes weird. I mean, it's almost like they used old potatoes.
I love old potatoes thing. I don't know what it is, but I love Willard's.
Definitely has a distinct taste.
Mm.
I'd say just to throw names out there. You're obviously saying overrated. I'm gonna give a thing. I mean, you can obviously go further on your.
Busy and good.
Thanks, Ian. My day was good as well. Busy and good. I'll go with that. I feel like in South Africa, the top chip. I'll definitely say Pringles.
Yeah.
I'm talking
I
about
agree.
known, famous. If people had money, that's what they'll buy.
Yeah.
Then I'll think they'll go for Lay's / Doritos. Then I think they go for Simba. Then I think they go for Willard's.
I'm with you.
There's
I
obviously
think
other.
that's commonly
There's Spa brand, whatever. So obviously
at,
with your
kettle fried chips from Woolworths and
it's Woolies chips on its own, but obviously with your statement, the Lay should drop
look at that, 2 blue shirts.
A
Why
bit.
did they do that?
a class or two.
Mm.
Thinking that it's overrated.
Because Lay's sometimes tend to taste more oily for me.
I think it is more oily. Definitely is. But I think that's probably how I like it.
Yeah, I hear you. Definitely.
What I like about chips
Mhm.
is, I don't want to say the classic stuff. Let me just say this. A big thing I like about Lay's, it's the fullness of the chip. That's also why I appreciate Pringles. I think Pringles is actually an amazing chip. But the fullness, I love. That's why I also like Doritos a lot. Because you usually have a full
Chip.
Simba, you like 50-50.
Mm.
Willard's
If you get
40-60.
If you get a good Willard's pack, I just love even the chip shape. That little
That is
ridges.
pretty cool. Crinkle
Oh,
shape.
do you know what's an underrated chip for me? Which might actually be second or something.
Are you also on Pringles first?
Pringles? Look,
I love
Pringles is amazing.
Pringles is great.
it is. And it's probably the top chip. Probably. But I can't... See, I would not say it's overrated, but it is overpriced. But, I have to think. But do you know what's a chip that hits hard? For
As
me?
in good.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go with like some puff chip?
No. Well, no. But a corn chip. Fritos or Beacon Bites. Sometimes. Because I feel like if you're in the mood for that, then no other chip beats that. Because
That's
there's a
true.
distinct taste to it.
We had honey mustard one.
Oh, I don't know if I had that.
It's the yellow pack. The yellow pack.
Or Beacon. Do you remember Fritos?
Yes.
Fritos was...
That was like.
Mm.
I don't smoke Fritos that
I
much. The
smoked
blue one
it.
was.
Foxy
I like
nuts.
Mrs. Ball's chutney flavor of Simba, I'm assuming.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's like. The chip that's up there for me, but that's just my personal liking is Knick Knacks.
But in that realm, I go with Foxy Nuts.
Yes, Charlie. The more stuff you mention, the more it's like some
But
people
I
go.
think I like corn.
But you also mentioned Willards though. So I'm scared of speaking about something else, and then people are gonna say, "Oh, Charlie actually shopped at USave." Not now, but he used to.
That's in my blood, man.
Well, you go to a Snoopy, and it's like you
Deep
can buy
down.
the R1 chip or the R3.50 Simba. You're like, give me 3 of the
Go
R1
slow.
one.
Give me go slows.
Go slow is good.
Let's go for the go slow. Ready?
I had too many knickknacks as a kid, so now I can't eat them anymore. That happened to me with I am ready. Doritos sweet chili.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the blue one.
I used to love them. My mom bought them every day. It's so weird. Then I hated them. And now you would think if you leave it, you would like them again. Now they're just average for me.
But
That's
I find
so
it,
weird. Isn't it weird?
I find it the same. Because it's like
Where's our
every
audio?
party.
Wait, I can fix it. I can fix it.
I think this is the first step.
Oh. Oh. What?
I apologize. My old fat body in the line.
Sick. I'm glad that's the case. We don't have to
Yeah, dude.
say things every stream. Now I've got hiccups.
But every party has the blue Doritos, and I don't know
Yes.
why. Because
I strongly try
it's
to.
no one's favorite. Obviously,
Um,
maybe not no one, but just.
I have a different experience
Mhm.
of people saying to me, "Oh, I love the blue one. It's my favorite," and I feel
Oh.
like, "Oh my word."
But even Kelly's like, please, just not the blue one.
Yeah, I know.
She'll almost be like spicy, even though she doesn't like it that much.
Yeah, I'd rather have that than the blue.
But I have a mystery, and I think I'm not the only person. It's about, I guess, taste development. But when I was young, nothing could beat Simba. Well, I was only exposed to Simba when I was young, but Simba chips, tomato flavor,
Very distinct.
and now it's almost the last on the list of chippies.
Yes. I mean,
I'm shocked.
we're not getting our spikes anymore.
Maybe if we put a party in the back.
That's pretty cool. I'll leave it like that for a while. Sorry, Sian.
Oh.
It's not I noticed it a bit, but
I don't know how the stream. Party in the house now.
tell us if the lights are
Last
distracting
stream
you.
of the night.
The week.
Week, yeah. Obviously of the night. I wanted to be another player.
I want to be a Simba Chippy.
I want to be so much better. But yeah, so and then I feel like many kids were like tomato flavor.
Tomato was a big one.
And then suddenly, all of a sudden, nobody told you it's gross. Nobody said like, oh, ew, you're eating that one. It's just not that tasty anymore. But I have to say, somewhere, at the beginning of this year or somewhere, I had a tomato Simba chippies, and I was like, it was better than I remember.
That's cool. Nice lights. Thanks, Ian. Just let us know if it bothers you.
One of my random purchases, which I'm very happy about, for kids' classes. Oh, it's gorgeous, and I didn't expect it to be.
Oh, and I aimed for the. Oh. Oh,
Yes,
what
yes,
do
yes.
you know?
Oh, cool,
Nice.
composed.
Noise! Yeah. Purchases? Kids classes?
The light.
Oh, you're referring to. I thought you're starting a new thing. One of my purchases
Oh,
for
no.
my kid class, I was like, what is this purchase? So do you do this for the kids?
Not a strobe, but
I
for
do
like
colours.
day 4. So, what color is this? Blue.
That's pretty cool.
they bring a toy and their toy is blue and I make the color blue. Sadness, blue.
Yes.
Angry, green. Anyways. And I didn't expect it to be such a
Hit.
boon. Yeah.
That's cool. I think that's clever. Even for like a, I think if I was in a class as an adult and you use, and I'm learning this language from scratch. It would be cool if you use lights.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Clever, nah? Okay, Charlie. What happened to guava juice? You don't get it much anymore.
Yeah. Do you remember guava ices? You still get it, but you gotta thug life it. Guava juice.
Guava? Okay, yeah.
I think you need that take 5. I think
Guava
we get
ices
to
you get to the,
Rich.
on the way to the junkyard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to thug life it for guava ices.
I thought you for thug love I thought you meant deeper than that. Like going to the, or somewhere.
No, I just meant like. And I think the same with guava
It's
juice.
not like in
I
stores,
think we
yeah.
just shop at more privileged places. I don't know why. So like your Take 5 or that cheap juice, not like Tropica. Yes, I know.
I mean, somebody must score sometime. Sian, did your daughter like our stream? She's probably too. We're probably too.
Old.
Yeah, our vibe's probably too old for her. She's probably like. What? I'm trying to think though. Like guava ice is anyways never available at the stores. It's always like at schools. She did. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know why, Sian. You obviously said you remember like the spikes, but we used to get I don't know. We used to get like 2-3 subscribers a stream. Are we trusting the process? Yes, Charlie, it's through.
Sorry, that's what.
I'll put you through. There you go.
Put you through.
Yes.
I won't put you through again. Not if you strike like that.
I guess you have to find out by putting me
Online.
through. So, but Hogwarts Legacy is sick. Sick. And I only arrived now actually. It's pretty cool, the intro.
Yeah.
Very clever. I just assumed obviously you just go to school. But there's obviously, I forget that games have like rich a lot of games have like rich stories.
I'll put you through again.
And obviously you like to give an intro to the whole thing. You're like, oh, okay, I see what's happening here.
I didn't fully watch, but I've seen the intro once or twice with Kelly, obviously. And just something random that was cool for me is you was pulled by that, whatever those horses are called,
Yeah.
but you don't see it
And
until
then
the guy gets.
dies.
And I was like, it's
that was very clever.
such a small little effort to make it feel like,
It also obviously colors in your character's story a bit that he hasn't seen death.
yeah.
And you realize, oh, he just saw it for the first time. Sian sent us a. +9 losing spike suddenly surges in live YouTube viewership is common phenomenon, often a natural result of the YouTube algorithms, testing process, and the nature of live content discovery. That's cool. That's what you said. Remember when you said that?
Well, my exact words, but
Yeah, but you mentioned that, or you think it might be part of the algorithm. Trust the process. Thank you, Sian. Thanks for the support. Do you want to be a moderator? We have like 3, but They're non-existent.
There's Scotch mist.
I obviously linked my Harry Potter account to the, which is pretty sick. And I obviously have the extras because of the down DLCs, which is also pretty
That's
sick.
cool.
But I haven't experienced any of that yet. But I play with the controller, which is perfect. But sorry, the only shitty thing. The game, I like it, new games do this, but they test your hardware. And they tell you what's the settings, so they must put everything on low.
Huh.
And then I'm glad if I was in the gaming world a lot, I think this would have bothered me. But because I'm not, I still think it looks cool. But a part of me is wondering, how does everything look on high? Like what is this? Because I know especially with the Magic, like it's the sparks and those things, they usually like cheapen. In a game like that, like I think having the details, the shadows to like from high to low, I think it's a massive difference.
I think so.
I want to take my PC specs, put it into chat and say, I'm playing Legacy. What do you think will be a cheap thing I can maybe play mid? But he's probably gonna throw graphics card in, and I'm gonna like that's not something I'll spend money on now. Okay, so moderator is pretty fun. Like nothing changes on your you don't have to actually do anything. Like nothing is expected of you. Let me put it like that.
Yeah.
But you have the ability to like delete messages and remove people. I think ban people. I'm not sure. But that's all.
You literally, I know it sounds silly, but there's a conversation happening and you are moderating it.
Yeah. So you don't have to like if we make you moderator, you don't have to do anything. But if somebody says something that you don't like and you think like it will upset a lot of people, you just delete the message.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. But it's not like we don't expect you to now be part of the stream the whole time and it's chilled. You get a little spanner next to your name. Oh no. We are in overtime. No, what do you call it? Yeah, overtime.
Extra. Yeah.
Extra time.
Playing your cocky and half-assed.
Nice. Just, no?
Net. Ook maar net. Maar net.
I'm just wondering about the sorting hat though. Because I took my data, obviously that was our Gryffindor, and they asked me one question, the hat. It said like, do you wanna, you can either say I can't wait to explore, I can't wait to go to the classes. And I thought this was a part of I said I can't wait to explore. And then he just says, okay, but you also have to, there's stuff you have to learn. And he puts me in Gryffindor. But I can obviously say I want a different thing. But I wonder if you don't connect your account. I was hoping that you go through the questions and then they say, on the questions you put in this house, but in this thing you are actually in this house, in your Harry Potter account. Which one do you want? But now you don't go through the questions, which is pretty, yeah. Have you guys ever played, have you guys ever played with a VR? I've played with it once. Have you? Sure, I'm keen, I can do that. Yeah, it's super chilled, yeah, like, let me show you. Let me see, Alice moderator. Standard, right? Yeah, we always put them on standard. There you go. Life goes on, Sian. Now if you comment, it should be I don't know if you'll see it though, but it should be like a spanner next to your name. Say something. What are you going to say as your moderator for the first time? I think I put her as moderator now. It feels Doesn't it change immediately? Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one that you want me to. Anyway, no, could have followed you. It's weird that I spoke to Kane Storm about it today. You know how PlayStation 2 had like the iToy, and then PlayStation had the wand, and then Xbox had the Kinect. Wii was that all. I feel like that era, like people loved it, especially the Wii stuff. It's weird that it's gone. Imagine what
guess
Wii
still exists, but it's just not popular.
I don't think the console, like, I don't think they still make it.
Recently, I heard somebody speak about Wii. I don't know. You'll know more than I do in this field.
I'm just thinking I
Look, Black. Why? Why do they? It's like deliberately chooses. I need to let my air vent open.
But if, let's say Wii still exists, they definitely haven't improved the gameplay. Maybe with some tweaks, but they could have it could have looked like this now. You know what I mean?
I hear you. I have no clue.
And same with PlayStation, same with Xbox. Like, you don't, obviously the VR world entered,
Yeah.
but then oh, there you are, moderator, shot, cool. I will make you guys proud. Do you see the spanner next to your? And it's written in blue now. Your name. I don't know if we just see that or you too. What Kane Storm said was with VR, he asked why does it look so
Lame.
indie made, and then my thought was I guess, what do you call it?
Your
Was
educated
that-
opinion.
No, I don't think I'm not educated, but I don't think a AAA game company makes VR games. Like, it probably is indie people, because it's not a market. But I'm just so curious, like, it's so weird how people was obsessed with, especially Wii. I remember like how people freaked out about Wii. I think even if you go on console sales, when the Wii came out, the Wii Sports or whatever, it like, and then it's just like, where was that? And I feel like if they improve, I don't know why. Maybe they know them. Obviously, they'll know their market. Nintendo's most flippin' weird.
Yeah.
You think they don't know what they're doing, then you hear like. I remember I was so frustrated that they've got the Pokemon license, and we're like, why aren't they making like cool games? And they're like, why?
If I'm
They make a smaller, better one, and a better one, and they make their sales. They make their, and you feel like just make something great. Calm down.
Karma. Yeah. Well done.
Yes. So everybody can see now that you're a moderator. It's pretty sick.
Yeah. Everybody, like, you've got now street cred, like internet cred. But if I have Scotana, I'm buying us because I know they do sell it in that packaging. But I'm buying a double Nintendo with a Pokemon
Wait, what the? Well, you said something about they sell them in packaging.
in a package where you get
It's
two.
two.
It's
Just
quite
like-
popular. Or because I've somewhere browsed just through games and things, and I saw it's not too uncommon to see. Because I think it is the perfect thing for wealthy families to be like, for my two kids, and then it just drops. Instead of being
Drops like-
8,001, it's like 7,001 or whatever. But I would do that, and you get one, I get one, and we get a Pokemon the next month.
You guys can't see what people.
Yeah,
It would be cool to. You should be able to project it onto
let's go.
a Switch. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I'll ever get. If I'm rich, I can see that I'll get it just for Pokemon. But But I
Web
don't know
grid.
if I would love to.
Yes, if your daughter comes on now and she says something you don't like, you can just you can delete the message.
Yes,
Or you can actually put on a timeout, so you can't chat for
you
a
can
while.
time out your own daughter on our stream. Savage
You've got
move.
that cred now. You can time out your daughter at home and on our stream. Nice. Sorry, Charlie, you were saying? Oh, William Wallace. What the heck?
What did you do?
Vanessa,
Oh.
you just left the ball.
I think you needed more space. He needs like 5 meters before he can do the strike.
I'll give him
Oh.
6.
I think if we win the league.
Nice. That's what I want to hear today. Today's a celebratory day. Oh. Look at me now. Look at me now. Dollar bill. Oh, should have chipped. Sienna, have you ever told us like your hobbies? Have you? Can't remember now. What do you do like if you're not like working and looking after
Being
your
a mom.
child? Yeah.
Not that you even not a mom, but
So you were saying something about, because I know I want to say something about Switch.
Charlie. That was a good header.
You were busy saying something about Switch.
I don't see how I would necessarily play the other games. Like, I know Mario Kart is big, and Zelda and those things. But if I had a Switch and I had all the money in the world, yeah, I'll probably like those games. But
I
I
hear
don't
what you're
feel
saying.
like. But Pokemon, I would hands down. Well, Theory should get it just for that reason.
It's-
And then maybe all the Pokemons.
Especially where we
The
are now
updates.
in our lives.
Yeah.
You won't play the other, because it's already difficult to play a game.
Yeah.
But what I'm wondering, I think William Wallace coming back with another
Willy
Vanessa.
Wonka. Ricochet goal. Yes, die roos werk oortyd.
You know, you sometimes envision your life in the future. You think like, I would like to do carpentry when I'm like
Yeah.
55 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can see myself like the kids are out and me and Renique just studying. I can see myself playing on a Switch.
Yeah.
And I've got this game going and it's like so many hours. But I can also see myself just not doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I wonder always where that journey.
I see it in this imagined world while I'm traveling. But then I'm like, we're gonna usually be the drivers.
Oh, buddy, you want to give me backseat.
so it's maybe on a flight, but then that's an hour, and how many times are you gonna fly?
Yeah, further than
Then-
Cape Town, I mean.
Yeah.
Aref.
And then I don't want to sound like that guy, but especially where I'm now in my life, if I have to choose between playing a game for an hour or sitting and reading a book that I want to read the book rather right now. But I know that there's that itch that one day, and then it's like, yes, I have to say, I enjoy balloons on my phone. And it's like, it's almost the perfect game.
Part of me wants to make a tower defense.
Charlie, I was just thinking about it today to message you and say, Charlie, what about we sit
Part of me
together
wants to scratch the game I'm busy with.
and we
I
just
hate-
work on
I hate that I'm like that.
I think that's just part of the process. I'm not
It
even
is.
going to say too
It's
much of
definitely
anything,
part of the process.
but
And
Charlie,
I
'cause-
probably won't do that because I know it's part of the process. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Like,
I love the garden and my dogs. I got
If-
too many at the moment.
Ooh.
Can explain.
let's guess. What do you guess? She says too many. Do you mean too many dogs?
Too many
Too
garden.
many hobbies? I'm guessing dogs.
But long story if you want to hear it.
We'd love to hear it, but I want to guess first. What's too many dogs? I say 13. Because there's a
13.
story. You know, if I'm a household, then I'm like, Charlie, I think we have too many. Then I think it's 5.
But I'm also thinking she lives with her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Daughter lives with her. And if I'm right, Sian, you don't have a husband or a...
No, she
No, you,
said
you,
her
you,
husband.
yeah, you do, you
He
do.
works hard.
That changes everything, yes. There's another person in your... Okay, let me just see the picture. Three dogs seems average. 4...
And of course, learning about Jesus.
I'm gonna go for 5.
What an answer.
It's 5 dogs.
Because she has a story, I'm flipping a bit.
I'm
And
glad
then,
you are.
so if you are, but the thing where I'm doubting is like, I'm thinking about Durban. How many little farms or plot? Because then I feel like 5 again. But I'm dedicating 12. 12 to 13.
I'm saying 5.
Okay, how many dogs?
Tell us a story, Sian, please.
Let's win the league. Then we can sum a shitload.
So I've got a small idea for this stream. I'll say later.
Ooh, it's warm. If you ever get hot, there is a fan at your feet.
Okay. That's not gonna happen tonight.
No,
So if you
don't
want
have
it,
to.
then
No,
let me know.
no, it's just the chippies. And the coffee.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm trying to stay on side.
Oh.
Oh,
Oi.
too slow. Oh, we actually have to score.
Yeah, so we can win. We can win.
Oh,
But if we score, just listen to the commentators. Just want to make sure.
nice.
It's
Oh,
in
kicked me in the face. I know we had a quarrel before, but yeah, in the locker room.
No, yes. That's the
But it's
challenge.
so cool. Okay,
No?
yeah.
No, go.
No, yeah, I feel like
Mine
you
is
could-
sad and tragic.
Okay, but you still have to share it.
I will. I won't forget.
Sit.
16. Story time.
We'll just have a moment here. Sian's got 16 dogs.
Okay, wait. Let's guess the story.
I've got a
I'm
good story.
thinking she is helping out some kind of either institute on the side or something. So she had to look after like a helpful to the SPCA or something. I think it's some kind of community thing where she had to look after some dogs, because I think maybe you guys have a bigger field.
A stray male
then
jumped
patla
off fence and impregnated 2 of my girls. So now I have 9 puppies.
I thought there was some patla involved, but guessing 9.
So you actually...
What dogs? Obviously, I think it will be mixed if you don't know the stray.
Unless you're
But
very
what
lucky.
are your...
The stray was like a purebred.
Yes.
Jumped over and you happen to have the same breed.
Was it a German Shepherd? Because the lady gets.
We adopted a stray. His name is Bobby. Oh, Bobby.
Bobby
We
is
nurtured him.
Bobby
so
is
no more puppy
either
neutered.
you are
Neutered.
keeping him responsible for the decisions he made in life, and it's like, oh shit, or Bobby is living the dream. He went to like 2 females.
Bobby went and rolled the dice.
Yeah,
And Bobby's now living the dream.
yeah, Bobby. I
Yeah,
can say
seven
it
is
in
still
this
a lot.
way. Sorry, I know you're Christian and everything, but Bobby got the bitches. Quite literally. Bobby.
Bobby is a good example of living the American dream.
Yeah. He fell with
He's
his.
got his wife. He's got a house,
Hmm.
and
And he
all it
was just
took,
big city life.
all it took was jumping that fence.
Yeah.
You know, my hat goes off to what, Bobby?
Yeah, mine is off due to heat, but agreed.
That's a story.
So what are you planning to do with the pups? Okay, let's go.
I wanted to say something, but I can't remember. You also wanted
You.
to say something. I'm not gonna give to you. Oh no! What did I want to say? I can't remember. Tell me your sad story.
I'll show you even the video. There's no
I remember.
go. Mine. I won't lose my story.
Do you know that YouTuber Speed?
Oh yeah.
Do you know he joined wrestling?
No.
It's so crazy for me that the world is the like veils go falling
Unveiled.
off. Because Logan was said, I'm gonna do wrestling.
Mhm.
I mean, people. I think you even said like it's like the perfect thing for him.
Yes.
Then Logan said somewhere he thinks Speed would make an amazing wrestler because he's so
He's
like
quite-
athletic, and he's got like this personality.
And Speed is most cockvinnig. Like
Yeah,
he
exactly.
challenges athletes
Yeah,
and he keeps up.
And then he Bobby has to live with his actions now.
Yeah. You're gonna be a responsible parent. Gonna take care.
But then he decided to become a wrestler, and he's wrestling as Speed. So his thing is he's like fast. So it's pretty cool. But now he's like with Randy Orton like this. So he's teaching him stuff and how to like.
Wild.
And Charlie, the show he puts on,
Yeah, he's.
and it's so cool for me to see. WWE always felt like this. As a kid, you probably wanted to be part of that.
Mm-hmm.
But then it felt like this. How did you get? What happens in this? And Logan comes to be like, I want to be, and he breaks that barrier, and now another one, and they are so perfect for that. I'm like, it's just so weird for me that you think it was like this big thing, but all they are entertainers, and you get these personalities on
And
YouTube.
athletic. We need to add that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then, I mean, how many other YouTubers will be able to do that?
Yeah.
And then they can almost make like their own obviously they won't, I guess they won't know soon. But it's just so crazy for me that anything like Jake is training to fight, I'm like, so I saw a video of the way they do things. I'm so fascinated.
Unique.
So he got a cutout of
Mm-hmm.
Josh, what's his name?
Anthony Joshua.
And then Anthony's like in his bed, he's having breakfast with him, and now it was funny. And obviously with stuff like that, you're either, I'm gonna mock you, I'm gonna be like straight face, or you have a strategy.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually a strategy. It's something you plan to. And I honestly think he's trying to familiarize himself with the size of Anthony and see his face the whole time. Because I imagine if you see him, and now after 8 months you have to fight him, whatever, or not 8 months, a month, not even, you have to fight him suddenly, he's in front of you like this, and you're like,
Did
what
you
did I
see
get
the
myself
standoff?
into? Yeah.
He looks him in the chest.
And then you see that, I'm like, there's a bigger idea. Charlie, he just showed, he said, I'm going to take you through my morning or the day routine, my Anthony Joshua training work routine, something like that. Charlie, the stuff, those two, I don't know what Logan's up to, but that Charlie, the way he trains, I'm like, maybe all boxers train like that. But the stuff he does, like while he's on a treadmill, he watches, I think it's on a treadmill, but he watches like Anthony's like footage while he's like, but obviously he's making like this comedy video. And I think the comedy is, honestly, there's a purpose behind it. I don't think it's just the board cutout, there's a reason for that as well. But I think obviously it looks like what he's selling is, haha, I'm trying to ha 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 until the fight, and then it's gonna be like, because he doesn't have to necessarily win.
What's a win for him? I've got my theories and beliefs.
He'll definitely
But-
going the distance. That's a massive win for him. And then a win for him, I'd say,
It's landing a punch.
really,
I don't mean I mean a shot.
you'll do that.
If he gets a good shot on Anthony,
He'll do that.
then
I don't know anything
I
about
would say
boxing.
it's a
I don't know anything about Anthony Joshua.
it's a.
But those guys.
But if he
are
gets
different
knocked out
breeds.
into another dimension, it's almost a lose-lose for Anthony, except financially, and it's almost a win-win for Jake. Because
Wait, if who gets knocked out?
if Jake gets knocked out, still win. It will
Why
be
though?
a small. Haters is gonna hate. He'll beat Anthony Joshua, and let's say, in this weird universe, Anthony Joshua loses, and gets knocked the f out by Jake. Okay. People are gonna say the following: Anthony Joshua semi-retired, which he was. Anthony Joshua's chin isn't what it was after the Dubois fight, which was close. It was recent. Anthony Joshua fought Francis Ngannou and did that knockout what I showed you. After that, he fought the French guy, which is a beast of a guy, and he wobbled and knocked Anthony out. So now his next fight is Jake. Everyone's going to bring that up. Okay, so, but in general, I'm not, because haters going to hate, especially on
It's
Jake.
gonna be a comment
Especially,
around the spectrum.
yes.
Always.
But I think the general good pundits that will swallow their grapes for having a YouTuber, even if, unless it's like this, and fight, but I still will hear the following, is he finally is fighting a real fighter. And that, so I think if he sees the second round, he's won. Then, if he lands a good punch, he's winning even more. And anything after that, because one, the thing is, everybody had an excuse. Even the guy that he was going to fight was like 2 weight classes below him. Even though he's technically great, he's so it would have been an interesting fight. But then it's like, it's 2 weight classes, it's big.
Mm.
And now you see what one weight class is, because Jake fights at light heavy, and then Anthony heavy, and then you see that difference. But anyway, so in my opinion, is unless he does stupid cock like low blows or anything like that, if he just shows he's willing to fight, he trades a little bit. Any loss, any knockout, anything, yes, the haters are still going to pipe and say, but everyone's going to say, he fought a heavier fighter. Did you see actually he could stand for that bit? He didn't prepare fully yet. He's got everything in him. To any little win is such...
For me, what's the story that I see is being painted, he's always... It's almost like he's chasing a better fighter, and all of them, like you say, have excuses. Even Anthony, he's not in his prime. He is obviously a heavyweight, but it's not that you're fighting in your class in this guy's prime. But it's weird that people want to see that. Like, why do you want Jake to fight a proper, like a prime fight? Like, are we agreeing he's there? But people want him to be knocked out.
People
Like,
want him to be knocked out.
see, you're not. But look where it is already. Okay. So I think people are still at this point of, we want to see him knocked out. So if he knocks him in the first round, I think if Anthony knocks Jake, I think Jake's going to have a hard time with that, because then people are going to say, yeah, he's a heavyweight, but his peak is going down. He knocks you. Imagine him in his peak, in his prime. He wouldn't even last like 5 seconds. Then Jake has to find a very specific fight again to prove whatever. If the second, third round he knocks him out, then it feels to me it's that weird space of we got the knockout. So yeah, Jake isn't all that, but he fought a heavy. So that's why that line of, for me, with winning and losing, is actually so, because like you're saying, everybody's gonna. It's almost like that. Remember that picture with the donkey?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be like that.
I could tell you. I can answer. I could give you. I think you're asking because of Christianity. If I'm straightforward.
I'm done with my story now. I just want to read he has jumped many fences late at night, back in the day. I'm glad he's home though. Conor McGregor, Charlie.
I will answer you. I have a question for you. What are you going to do with all those puppies? Sell them, give them away? That's the plan.
So to tell about Conor McGregor while we score a goal.
I think you're asking because of the latest news where he said, I give my life to God. He went like on some shaman trip and said he saw his ways and he was wrong. He met Jesus. Jesus put a crown on his head.
The whole story.
And he's given his life to God. Okay. So since then, the latest thing is Mike Tyson was at his house and they had dinner. And there Conor just looked a little bit still like, I won't say wild and wild Conor, but it looked
more at
more
peace.
sober.
Okay.
Still wild, but not like, like unhealthy, unhinged, schizophrenic Conor. No offense to his past self. But, that's probably the latest, is he said he met Jesus and has given his life to God and he's changing his ways. Could just be a momentary thing, could be a true thing, could be him just trying to sell himself again. But the thing is, somebody that says that wants to change something. So I think it's a good thing. I think he's got many demons to fight. Cocaine is a hard thing to stop doing. But then if you are talking more about Conor and like, oh, he was this amazing fighter, what happened to him?
Find good homies, maybe keep a few, won't sell them. Oh, homes. I thought we were talking about Conor. Sian, how big is your area? Is there space for all of them? Or are you just one of those people that don't not care about that, but there's some people that have 10 dogs but they're like, I have to live on a plot. Other people have 10 dogs in their house. They don't mind. Yeah.
And what dogs are they? Are we talking pugs?
Yorkshire Terriers.
German Shepherds. I just don't see a Yorkie
Irish
jumping the
Wolf.
fence.
Yay. Bobby. Bobby's
maybe.
a different breed.
You've got the ball.
I told Unique that King David was a wild one. God likes the wild ones. It does feel like God's got a special place for the wild ones.
Oh, Charlie. Would have been the best goal.
Ever. It was Vanessa, but I told Unique if we ever get a space and Aiken passes, so where are we? And then,
Ek het net vandag sy foto's gekyk with the backup. Show you quick. Mother's a Space Cadet 1.
Oh yeah, I could look out photos. Alice Cooper also
Hey.
Christian now. Yeah, Alice Cooper looks wild. Oh, there we go. Let's put the controllers. I told if we ever
All
have
the way to
space, a part of me, I'm starting to get a liking to the Irish Wolfhounds. I think it'll be a fun
Yeah,
dog.
see.
You know, it'll be a lack of fun dog. Because for a while I wanted like Dobermans, but I don't like that vibe anymore. German Shepherds, I always have a soft spot for them. But if Aiken is obviously special, but if I see a normal German Shepherd, I'm like, I see
Yeah.
the hair shading, I'm like, just like. And then I don't like is the whole border collie thing. I'm like, I can see how they are, and they're very clever. They're very good dogs, but I don't see myself. Or I'll go for something like a
Small town,
Labrador.
big property.
I'll go like a Labrador, just a fun, big dog.
I think my dream dog for now is a golden retriever.
Where the hell did this come from? I don't think I've ever heard this.
But for the
Getting
past
uttered by your mouth.
2-3 years, it's like but because I want a dog that will jump in the swimming pool with me, and then they are active enough, they're disciplined enough. But the more I did like little bit research, and I did this funny answer your dog sheet thing, and then a big part was obviously the water part, but then just how trainable they are with fetch. I want to throw a stick, I want to walk on the beach and throw that idea, all that pictures, it just keeps on going, like golden retriever.
But then you're smart Labradors just as much.
Yeah, it's the one thing that's sometimes they don't like the water.
Oh, it's like a hit or miss.
Yeah, it's like, but golden retrievers apparently loves water, and they're like,
Retrieve. They are pit bulls, Labrador, Jack Russell, and wire-haired dog, close to Irish Wolfhound. Yes, that is a combo of random dogs.
it's one of out of that 16 dogs, one is gonna eat like with a fork and a knife or something with that mix.
Listen, what's Bobby? Okay, obviously, what does he look like?
Is him Jack Russell and wire-haired dogs with a pit bull, Bobby.
They are
Was
pit
Bobby-
bulls.
Jesse Wild.
Yeah, I can't, like, border collies also smoke water. I'm trying to think about dogs that
Okay,
smoke
it's like
water.
this. He'll go into the pond, but he won't jump into the pool. He's not in love with water.
I guess, yeah, now just say jump into the pool. My husband knocked over the wire hair one on the highway, so we took it to the vet. It only had a broken leg and now it lives with us.
I see what's happening in this family.
I see what's happening here.
What a
Yeah,
stream
your
went by
base-
fast.
Your base bet probably is a golden retriever.
Yeah, and I forgot some of the other things. Why? Because I was like,
They're
I'm
super
not going to
child friendly.
Yeah, there was all the little classic things, but I've got all the small things. I was like, oh, that's also cool that I like. That was just fitting my
I just
little.
don't like their hair.
So that's my trump card to everything now, unless it's like a fat plot. But even then, I feel like for now, I would go almost cat only for a bit, where I'm like, just the doggy maintenance. Obviously, if you have somebody that comes 3 or 4 times a week to help with cleaning and shedding, but even you just see River pull tufts out of ochre, and then he sits with this ball of hair. And like, okay, gotta comb him, gotta. Bobby is a Labrador.
Okay, isn't even. I don't know what classifies as a shedding dog. But if I see Moya and Aiken, Moya is miles away from Aiken.
But doesn't Moya get like a lot more?
Groomed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the
But then
shedding.
the thing
How
is,
would
like,
she be if she was like groomless?
probably, obviously, I don't know, because he gets groomed.
Because Oka's rough. It
But
doesn't get groomed that much.
what I can tell you, if Aiken is groomed, hey, you know the endless story of, and if we clean hair, it's always Aiken's hair. So it's weird, hard for me to say, but I almost want to still say Aiken is like 4 times more than Moya. I don't know what. Yeah, my only reference is Aiken ungroomed and groomed, and it's almost the same. It's bad, Charlotte.
It's rough.
But you know, obviously, Aiken's. The pit bull stays inside with me and is separate from the other dogs because she gets protective, and other dogs don't stand a chance if they would fight. Rough.
Pitbull, I love them in visual looks and what they do when they do well. I won't be an owner of one.
I won't own a pit bull. I won't own a bull terrier.
Yeah.
I won't own a Rottweiler. I won't own a Boer bull.
I'm with you. What's that? Mastiff? Bull Mastiff? So I just add that one a little bit to the list. I think it's.
Do you have like a
Bull
story
Mastiff.
of one that's like?
I think maybe I'm confusing one with the other, but I'm with you on your list. And many of those dogs, I think, are. There's not one dog that I think is actually like a crap dog, but I think some of those dogs are. If I was maybe bachelor now, and again I've got some money, I could see how if I want to feel a bit more badass, I will try and do. Oh, and a Malinois. I won't get it. Malinois. But
Malinois seems like a fun dog to have. Like the idea is fun.
yeah.
But it's also a fun idea to think I'm gonna be a fit guy soon.
But it's like even more than because I feel like with Oka we were a bit lucky. He's also a bit lazy, but still have to play. Still have to no. But he's enough. I take him for a walk. I take him for a jog. Sometimes take him for a ball. Sometimes I skip. But a Malinois, I feel like it will be like okay, sorry. Like even if you were fit, you have to be like David Goggins. I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna give him not just run training. It also needs some jump training. It also needs some stimulus from finding a thing. It feels like it's such a elite dog in its mind. It really feels like I feel sorry if I had to.
Like what Renique's dad says. Sadly, the owners of Malinois usually shouldn't own Malinois.
It makes sense. It feels not always, but very similar with the big ones, Rottweiler and Pitbull.
Only Rottweiler, I would. Rottweiler's because was this thing where super obedient, super protective, but they've got this
Switch.
that it's like it could happen. And that's enough for me to say no, thank you.
We feel like this. We live on a plot, but there's a German Shepherd. His name is Buddy, and River loves Buddy for whatever reason. And Buddy's okay. And even Kelly today said yes, yeah, because Buddy just feels. I don't know what you're gonna get, especially if Oka comes close or whatever, and then it's like River's gonna be in the middle of that.
Yeah, he growled at me the other day when I wanted to enter the door. Because he lies in front of the door. Then I knocked and I said to Etienne, I want to come in, but Buddy's growling. He just laughed. But I saw it. Oh, you know about Clara. And that just, obviously he does that but apparently you said there was actually like something there.
Yeah, it was a mark.
And that for me is...
Wasn't it's like you could see it's that of the teeth, not a...
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And say goodnight to Stuart for us, your cat.
Mm-hmm.
She's my soul dog. Her name is Jigs.
Aw, Jigs.
Wait a minute. The pitbull's... Oh, the pitbull. Jigs. Good night, Cian. Thanks for
Good
the
night.
chat.
See you Monday. Moderator.
Yeah, you don't have to be here. But we appreciate you.
But you better pitch for Monday.
Yeah. 11 sharp. Good, cheers.
Sharpish.
Let's send some love your way.